A Facebook post by an Indiana state representative is drawing some scrutiny tonight, with some people saying it's racist.
It involves a story on our Wish TV Facebook page about a man named Marquise Dozier. You see him here. He pleaded guilty today to 3 counts of rape in Allen County. DNA evidence at one crime scene connected him to a pair of unsolved rapes in Fort Wayne. Dozier was identified through his fingerprints and arrested. State Representative Jim Lucas commented on our link to that story by posting a photo of a noose.
And he's a Republican from Seymour, and he's not apologetic. Wish TV's Dan Klein joins us now live from the State House. And Dan, he told you it's not about color, it's about the crime.
Yeah, he said it's not about race, but another 4-letter word that begins with R, rape, and his belief that people like Marquise Dozier should get the death penalty. The subject of the story is black, and it's a noose.
Well, see, I didn't see it that way. I saw the subject of the story as a race. You know, somebody committed rape.
State Representative Jim Lucas says it's an easy call. Marquise Dozier has pleaded guilty to 3 rapes, including one where he threatened the woman with a brick. He's been identified by DNA and fingerprints.
To me, we don't need people like that in society. You know, this is an act, a violent act committed against women, and in my mind, that rises to the level of capital punishment.
But not everyone agrees. One Facebook comment says, "Jim Lucas, something is wrong with you. Shameful." Lucas acknowledges the evil and disturbing past of the noose and its connection to lynchings, but he says his picture has the exact same meaning as if he posted one of an electric chair or guillotine. According to an image search, it's a photo taken several years ago of the gallows at the courthouse in Tombstone, Arizona, where it's a state historic park. He says he's used the image countless times in the past.
I keep it stock. You know, that's probably the easiest one that I've found to use and gets the point across.
One he says he would use regardless of race.
It wouldn't matter. Rape's rape. You know, and that's a horrible offense.
And while he's not thrilled that others see it differently, he's not backing down or going to stop using it in the future. Will it make you less likely to use the photo?
Oh, no. No. I mean, because the application hasn't changed. You know, I keep it handy. You know, I'll keep using it.
Jim Lucas says he'd like to see capital punishment for murder, rape, and other violent crimes against people, especially where there's clear evidence and due process, even as people who are currently behind bars or recently have been behind bars with that exact same type evidence have been set free because of new evidence. In this case, Marquise Dozier is facing 72 years behind bars. Reporting live downtown, Dan Klein, Wish TV News 8.